They say money talks, and what so many have learned in this pandemic, while money is a lot, it's hardly everything. Tonight, St. Louis-wide and nationwide, companies big and small are struggling to fill open jobs despite upping offerings.
And we're now hearing from many of you that looking for work isn't exactly easy. And the problem is, it's really gotten a lot more difficult actually during the pandemic.
It's been pretty rough and applied online for probably over 20 jobs.
New at 10 News 4's Alexis Zotos is digging into this issue from both sides, really looking at it from all perspectives, this hiring problem as those hiring signs just start to gather dust. Alexis?
Well, Lauren, really, you can find a now hiring sign in almost any restaurant window these days. And actually, according to the latest data, there are 1.7 million openings in this industry, the food service industry across the country. But we're hearing from those that say hiring is a nightmare, but so is trying to get hired.
Can I get you anything right now?
At Super Smokers in Affton, they need another 8 employees to be fully staffed.
Hiring has been just this side of miserable.
Owner Jeff Fitter echoes what we're hearing across the board. Help is hard to find.
People send you applications, they talk to you via chat, they talk to you via text, and then they ghost you. They just don't even show up for interviews.
But Morgan GRAESER says the job hunt is equally frustrating.
I keep hearing everyone's desperate for help, but when you apply for the job, it doesn't seem like anyone's responding.
She lost her job as an EMT because she didn't get the COVID-19 vaccine. Now she's searching for other work while going to school, applying to serving jobs as well as receptionist positions.
I've had a total of 2 interviews and 2 responses of the 20 plus applications.
Fitter says part of the problem is that restaurants are short-staffed and finding staff is time-consuming.
My managers are doing all the interviewing, and we're also working the shift.
In Missouri, the unemployment rate is 3.8. That's the lowest since before the pandemic. GRAESER finds herself among those now collecting unemployment.
I just got my first payment yesterday.
But she says it's not going to keep her from job searching.
It's almost half of what I was making, so it's not enough for me to want to stay at home on the couch.
Companies like Starbucks and Costco are increasing their wages to combat the labor shortage and bring people back to work, something Fitter says is hard to compete with.
As a small mom and pop, absolutely not.
And GRAESER says while she needs a job, she wants people to understand it's not as simple as saying, well, everyone is hiring.
Not everyone deserves to take a job that's significantly low pay, from non-experience, and something that doesn't suit them or fit their schedule.
So according to the Bureau of Labor, the food service industry has actually got the most openings out of any industry. So they're having the hardest time filling those spots. And experts say that does give those seeking jobs a little bit more leverage when it comes to pay and perks. Reporting live, Alexis Zotos, News 4.